You just issued your annual letter for 2014. I recommend that everybody read it. It's a very interesting piece of work. It's detailed and it explodes a lot of myths about poverty around the world. And you offer an incredibly bold prediction. You say that there will be almost no poor countries remaining by the year 2035. What do you mean by that?
Well, the primary measure, which has all sorts of challenges, is GDP per person. But it's still, we don't have a substitute measure. So just if you take that, World Bank classifies countries with over 1,200 per person per year as moving up into a middle income bracket. So moving from low income to middle income. And we have today 45 countries that are still in that low income category. And what I'm saying is that by 2035, there should be less than 10. And they'll mostly be either places like North Korea, where you have a political system that basically creates poverty, or they're landlocked African countries where the geography, the disease burden, the disparate ethnicities mean that they haven't been able to bring together a government that in terms of education, infrastructure, health, does even the most minimum things for them. And so we're on this rising tide that's not recognized. It's overwhelming how prosperity is spread around the world, say from 1960, where there were very few rich countries and a gigantic number of poor countries. Now most countries are middle income countries, and poor countries are much smaller. Now, that just saying that they'll all move up past that threshold doesn't mean they won't have poor people within their countries, doesn't say their governance will be fantastic, but it will be a lot better on average than it is today.